Hello everyone, here is French Mirage and I hope you're doing well. Today we are reviewing the Transformers Select Legacy Titan Black Zarak. I own this figure since 2 years now and it's not available anymore, only in second hand. Black Zarak is in fact a redeco from the Earthrise Titans Scorponok mold. The differences are the addition of a spear and the change from the head. To begin with the characteristics, Black Zarak is about 21 inches tall and most important, it's very heavy, about 3 kilograms. That makes him quite difficult to handle, but it's very stable. Only the feet and the golden accessories from the shield are made from very hard plastic. Otherwise, the plastics are very thick and resilient with a sort of matte finish. It feels very good and premium. Black Zarak benefits from many heavy-duty ratchets, very durable at almost every articulation. I don't know any Titan figure having a double-jointed knee or able to knee down as Black Zarak. But one of my favorite features giving such a special playability to Black Zarak is his capacity to grab any figure. This guy has claws as big as my hand. His shield is made of one main big plastic plate with two claws that have tendency to pop off. That's why I fitted them with plastic rivets, one with a 5mm port in order to store the spear. The rear part from the shield is made of a hard golden plastic. You have to be very careful for disconnecting those two in order not to damage the tabs. All accessories can be stored. Even the huge spear. My major complaint comes from the lack of locking mechanism from the backpack. The neck pivot is very stiff. The hand can look down, which is a good thing for a Titan. The head sculpt is stunning and very premium. It transforms in the same robot as the previous Scorponok character, but with some damaged chest because of his destruction at the end of the Headmaster series. The transforming Headmaster is still present even if Black Zarak is no longer a Headmaster in the Super God Master Force series. Now to switch to Scorpion mode, we have to transform back to Head mode. And then deploy the cover panel on the upper face. And here is the scorpion head. Transformation is really simple. Fold the legs 180 degrees and extend the arm and that's it. Of course, there are some panels, legs and tail to extend. However, simple doesn't mean easy, especially when you're handling a 3 kilograms hard ratcheted figure. In alt mode, Black Zarak is huge and very menacing. This giant Insecticon is so satisfying. Because Scorponok was piloting the giant robot, there is a cockpit in the chest panel if you want to. He rolls quite well with his 3 sets of wheels. There is also some space in the chest if it can serve any purpose once the scorpion legs are out. Lastly, we have the base mode, which can inspire a city mode as Metroplex or Maximus. This mode allows an extreme playability with many figures. You can load it with the Titan's Return line thanks to the few attach points on the deck and ramps. But what I do is to modify the position from the arm towers to make an operation-based mode with a launch pad and a turret. I also adapt the ramp into control rooms and connect them with other compatible bases. In that case, MicroMasters are perfect. Other fan modes do exist, as the two-headed serpent or the Space Destroyer. If you want one Titan class figure, this mold is the one. For your information, Scorponok is still available on reissue on Amazon for €180 in Europe. This thing has really a great interaction with other figures. And this is what I really like, especially his power to hold his enemy in his pincers. This is a capacity that no other Titan has currently. I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye bye.